Hi, I'm Chef Rodney with the Springs Preserve Cafe with the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas, and I'm here to present my recipe, which is the roasted beet salad with sherry vinaigrette. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the start process of roasted beet salad. You get fresh beets, and we're going through the process right now so we can roast them. So you get some fresh beets, some olive oil. What you want to do is add a generous amount of olive oil, some kosher salt, and don't be shy with the kosher salt because it's really heavy on the skin and it's going to take hours for it to penetrate. So you can't go too wrong with the salt process of that. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and mix that around. And once you've mixed that around and it nicely coats it, what I have here is I have a pan that's actually lined with foil. And I'm going to go ahead and drop it in there. And this process right here is really simple. It's a fun part. You could bake it on the sheet pan and straight into the oven. And don't forget to add a little bit of fresh thyme on there. And you don't have to break it up. You don't have to chop it. You can just put it in there whole or take some of the leaves out. Then what you want to do is basically make it into like a pouch. And then you're going to stick it in the oven or 350, and then you're going to for about a good hour. And the end process of that, after a good hour and a half, you have the finished product right here. Now, depending on the size that you want, you can cut it into wedges, or if it's too big, you can cut it into a nice dice size, which is, fair. And that's what I normally like to do. This is the easy process of it. You're gonna add some fresh shallots and a little bit of fresh black pepper and salt, and then some chives. And we're almost done here with this recipe. It's really simple. Of course, you guys see this is a lemon wedge, or half of a lemon. You want to squeeze a little bit of lemon in there to make it have that nice little zing to it. A little bit of olive oil, and then a little bit of fresh sherry, or we call lapasado. Grab a spoon and mix it really good. To finish this dish off, we're going to put a little bit of goat cheese, sprinkle a little bit of chives, fresh cracked black pepper, a little bit of salt, and then of course you want to garnish it with some microgreens or some mesclun mix or some spring mix. And you can also toss that salad too with a dressing if you want. And what I did is I made a red wine vinaigrette just to toss it a little bit, give it some more flavor and some more depth. And I'm gonna actually finish off with my last touch of green oil. That's just gonna make the plate just pop. From the Springs Cafe by the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas, I'm Chef Rodney Ignacio.